Welcome to The Floor. I'm Anna Laurel.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. The Supreme Court handed President Trump a significant legal victory today, but at the same time, it's creating new confusion about one of his most controversial policies.
The court limited the power of federal judges to block presidential orders nationwide, but Trump's attempt to end birthright citizenship is still tied up in court.
CBS 8's Abby Black breaks down this complicated ruling and what it means for San Diego families. Abby.
Carlo and Anna, I've been talking to legal analysts today, and they too find that this court ruling is confusing. But let's break it down simply. Let's look at it as what happened, what does this mean, and what comes next. Think of it this way. The Supreme Court basically told federal judges that you can't be the boss of the whole country anymore. Here's how it used to work. One federal judge in Seattle could stop a presidential policy everywhere from California to Florida. The Supreme Court said today that's too much power for one person. Now, here's the key change. Judges can still block policies, but usually only for the specific people who sued, not for everyone in America. Why does this matter for Trump's birthright citizenship order? 3 federal judges already blocked it nationwide, saying it's unconstitutional. Those cases went straight to the Supreme Court. Trump got exactly what he wanted on this technical question. No more single judges stopping his entire agenda. He called it a monumental victory. But we spoke to immigration attorney Tammy Lynn, and she explains what Trump did not get. His birthright citizenship order is still blocked. The Supreme Court did not say whether that policy is legal or illegal. They just changed the rules about how judges can respond.
I just want people to understand, like, especially folks that are pregnant now and having babies soon, like, it is not ruling that that birthright citizenship is ended. It is just saying that there are nationwide injunctions stopping the implementation of the executive order is no longer valid.
But this lets us go.
So what happens now? Trump's executive order does not take effect for 30 days. So a swath of people are expected to file lawsuits before then in hopes of getting protection against something that seems on its face unconstitutional. Now, locally, the San Diego City Attorney Heather Ferbert, she has also joined other local jurisdictions filing legal briefs supporting these lawsuits against President Trump's executive order to end the birthright citizenship. I reached out to her office for a statement, but they declined to comment about this case and this ruling.
Now, Abby, what does it mean if a judge in California recognizes birthright citizenship, but South Carolina does not? Could someone get deported crossing state lines?
I mean, think about it. This is exactly the chaos that a lot of people are worried about. You'll have different citizenship rules in different states. California's Attorney General Rob Bonta, he came out today and called this a patchwork of chaos. You know, you could be considered a citizen in one state and not in another state. And this political divide, it's already showing. Governor Newsom has denounced the court's decision, while you have Republican Congressman Darrell Issa, who has applauded it, saying that this clears the way for Trump's executive orders. But Anna, the bottom line here is that did Trump won on the procedural battle? But when you think about the legality of all of this, that is still in question, and that legal fight still continues. And today it just got a lot more complicated.
So a vote about the procedure, but maybe not the policies right now, ruling rather.
Correct.
That is. Thanks, Abby.